Alright, here we go. We live? We're live. Sweet. Hello, Interworld. Johnny R here. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to play as Tanya Ganchier here. We're a little ways into the game. Alright. Cool. So how y'all doing?
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
What?
Can't catch bees! Woohoo!
I don't want to do that. Oh, cool. Anyways, return to Professor Fig's classroom. Alright, let's go do that. Try. That way. There we go. Cool. Everything's working fine. Let's go this way. Yep. There's always a cat over here. Pet the kitty. Alright, let's go. Upstairs. Alright, here we go. Whew. Now let's go see what's up. Oh, begin the quest. Sweet. Oh. Hello? Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Cool.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Alright, here we go.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Cool.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yep. Cool. All right, let's go see what next quests there are. Oh, there aren't any. Oh well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Cool. Okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I could go there, but I kind of want to do the duel first. Phew. Sweet.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Phew. Okay, got a lot. There they are. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. Yeah. Open up our map. Yeah, it's right over there. I'll fast travel to that area. Cool. Excuse me. Cool. Okay, first I gotta set up my spells because we're gonna be fighting. Accio, Sendio, Levioso, and Alright, we'll do this one. I'm curious if that works in combat.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 against 2. Okay, yep.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Leviosa, Ringo, take it if that's all you got. Incendio. Come on. Leviosa.
Hey!
Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Oh! That was embarrassing.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck
Been a
out
while
there.
since I played this, so I'm trying to remember all the controls. Yeah, I know. Anyways.
Levioso. Potato. Stick, you're better than that.
There.
Confringo.
Ah, stupid.
Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. Don't shy away now. Stupefy.
Take Ringo.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
There we go.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
There goes my wages.
Tego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oops.
Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Sendo. Levioso. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
There we go.
What to do?
That's how I was supposed
What
to go.
a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
All
It's
right.
been an honor.
You
Cool.
earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
All right. Yeah, speaking of which, quests. Dodge rolling. Huh. Oh yeah. Cool.
Hello,
Awesome.
Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Okay. Excuse me. Darn it. Okay.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Excellent form.
So, we got
Accio.
boom, boom,
Incendio.
boom.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
All right.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
All right,
I'll
let's move
stop.
on.
Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Let's start the next quest. Yeah. Herbology class. Let's go there. There we go. I unlocked all the fast travel points already, so it'll be nice and quick. Excuse me.
What are you up to now?
Here we go.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Cool.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Yep.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Right out. No.
Now,
No kids, I can't
everyone,
remember
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Terrified of those things.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Oh yeah. How do I do
I
that?
wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
How do I do that?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned,
Oh, yeah.
next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have a
Picked
lot
them
of
up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Cool.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Alright.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh, yeah. Dittany. Yes. Sweet. Alright, so 9 minutes for 5.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping. Yes, Professor. They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright. Cool.
Hello.
Oh.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright. Yeah, I was really excited for the potion making
Nice
classes.
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Now
Don't
reach.
worry. Nurse Lady put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
Alright, just.
Now, see that
Oh.
dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Just draw the cabbage? How do I do that? Oh. Hold tab. Oh. Huh. Oh, not that one. Yes. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Cool.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
What do we do
Vicious
now?
little
Just-
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh. Okay. So, I don't want to be greedy. Oh. Didn't need leaves. No, those aren't mine, so I'm not going to take them. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yep, here we go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Here, grab them from
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Cool.
mandrakes
5
are really
minutes.
relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oof.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as much in the house as in the Great Hall.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Cool. Where's potions? That looks good. Phew. After this, I'll probably go out for a bit and fight some enemies.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. That's way downstairs. I kind of need more potions. I got messed up earlier. Oh, this way.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I know I need some, the
Use
Disney.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Here you are, sir.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yep.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some
Yes, sir.
can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Sweet. Dark mongrel fur and ashwinder eggs. Thought I picked those up earlier. I don't know.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yep.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright.
Your potion should not be
Yeah, I got some of those out in the field earlier.
A prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh no. Am I dropping frames? Okay, we're back. Oh, that was scary. Yeah.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh yeah. Edurus. Yeah. Oh, so I don't have to like interact with it like I usually do. Okay. Mix it all up. Cool. Sweet. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Take cover.
Dragon tongue. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Does he know?
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yes.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh. Level up. So can I just walk away from this? Okay, I can. Some students staying after. I just want another one of these stone skins before I leave. Alright, then we'll go outside and fight some bad guys and get our classes done. No idea what any of that means. Alright, sweet. Cool. Excuse me. Alright, let's head outside. Like, dodge like 10 enemies or whatever. Then we'll go and meet one of our friends out by the entrance. Yeah. Here we go. That goes that way. We'll gather some ingredients while we're at it. Such a beautiful place. Like, off in the distance is purple and green glowing. That's weird. Eventually we'll visit there. Maybe not during the stream, but yeah, no. Okay. That was kind of weird. All right. This way. So remember over here, there were some wolves. Right? $13 gold.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Sweet. Somebody shouting. Hello? Huh. That was weird. Camp up ahead. Oh.
Incendio. Yeah, I'm supposed to be dodging attacks. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I need that. Yeah. I don't want to go in there. Okay, so now I need to...
Come out before you! What do you think you're doing?
Confringo! Oh, still you little maggot! Hang on!
Slippery.
Is that the best you got?
Incendio.
Reducto!
Stupid.
Did I hurt you? Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Hey.
If you last that long. Confringo! Stupid! Reducto! How did that feel?
There we go.
Confringo!
Serves them right.
Huh. So they can shoot twice in a row? Huh. Let me try that again. Okay, most enemies usually have one attack, dodge, then you counterattack, blah blah blah. Well, this enemy can just spam Confringo apparently. Alright.
I'm sure it You dare say one of my own? You will fall!
I want to make sure if I have to like follow that quest or not. There we go.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Ooh. Can I pick that? Oh no. Okay. Alright. Sweet. All right. Let's map. Yeah, I want to go there. Guessing with that enemy, you have to like maybe deflect and then roll out of the way or something, and they attack that quickly. Oof, crazy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay. Montage time.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Oh.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it?
Alright, here we go. So now we go.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Oh.
I
That was more
wondered,
questing.
did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Cool.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Alright. No quests. Oh, yeah. Natty. Yeah, I want to see Natty. Oh, I'm really outside. Alright. Cool. Awesome. Awful lot of loading screens, I know. I'll go to places on foot after a while. Now I got all wet. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, so I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Unless... Oh, is that a waterfall? Probably the most backwards way to get there, right? Right now, yep. Oh, we're all Assassin's Creed on this. Alright. Just... Oh, yeah. There we go. I heard something. I don't know, there might be secrets over here, you know? Always eager to find secrets. Hopefully. Oh. I thought that was a fire or something. Okay. Can I climb? Nope. Alright. There is a dock. You're okay. No, down. There we go. Whew. You never know. Wait, what is that? Oh, moonstones. So I make sure I don't get ambushed by anything, you know? Oh. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is this a puzzle? I think it's a puzzle. Hold on, let me grab these. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Now we set it on fire.
Incendio! This looks intriguing.
Dungeon. Sweet. Is that it? Oh. All right. Excuse me. I know there's a cave back there, but I'll check it later. Such a beautiful view. Oh, I reset. Oh. All right. Peach juice. Oh, actually, there's more. I'll grab more. Yeah. Can I cross? Oh. You good? What? There we go. I look like I'm losing frames. Why are you acting funny? All right, let me try something because it looks like I'm losing like a lot of frames. Yeah, that's fine. We'll lower it to high. Let's see if that helps out a lot. Just give it a minute. Oh god, that's worse. No. Uh-oh. I don't know how that made it worse, but... Alright, medium. It's a little bit better. Okay. Cool. Oh, there you are. Hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hey.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I don't know.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Oh, yeah. Just one quick second. Just had to blow my nose. Alright, so where are we? Oh, yeah, frames.
What's going on here?
Whoa. Yeah, let's go help out.
What are you up to now?
There's one time where Ignatia was just like, hey, you might get spotted. Shh. I'm like, We gonna mess someone up?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh.
You should never have come in.
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Bring it.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I'm not going anywhere.
Take this!
Incendio.
No running.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Okay, vaporized. Holy crap.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was a Slytherin. Huh, cool. But yeah, whenever the guy said Merlin's beard, I didn't know he was actually talking about the Merlin, you know?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I've become a scientist? That's pretty cool. Alright,
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but yeah, in the beginning of the game, for context, the professor told me to not tell anybody about what happened in the beginning. So whenever I encounter somebody, I'm always like, oh, I don't know why they're interested in me. I don't know what's going on.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Alright, let's see. Still try to light them.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Cool. Alright. 2. And number 3. Did I do it? Where's the sun going?
Yes, how beautiful!
Oh.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh. Okay.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes.
Magic?
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Cool. Alright.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Awesome. Peach juice. Gear capacity. Ooh. Alright, what's going on? Ooh, more leeches. Oops, no, in the courtyard. Yeah, map. Okay, oh, back to Hogwarts. Actually, one second. There's quests nearby.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Of course. Yep. All subquests must be completed.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Sure.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yeah, sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Didn't know there was swimming in this game. Wow. Let's see. Where exactly? Might have to do that another time, I think. Meanwhile, there's another quest in the town.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh.
If any dark
Oh, merchant. Hello.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Sweet.
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Yes.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Just had plenty of leech juice. Anything I can sell?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yeah, I should start equipping things, huh? Alright.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, how do I do this? Gear. Right. First terrific gloves. 1922, right? Yep. Here we go. Now we'll go F, and then I'll switch it to the dueling gloves. That's what I had before. It's like the reinforced knuckles and stuff. Yeah. At least I think that's what it was. Those are that. Yeah, I don't really wear hats, obviously. Scarf. Robes. I think... Yeah, it was that word. Yep. Oh. No. Here we go. And outfit. Just that. Okay. Excellent.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to sell more
What
stuff.
do you have for sale?
Cool.
What can I help you with today?
Plenty of money now. Cool.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright, let's see.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, yeah. One more thing. Yeah. Oh, just one. Handles. Okay. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Got a little point at the bottom. Oh. I'm caught between these two. This one kind of matches. This one's kind of cool too. Yeah, I'll just stick with it. Keep with that one for now. But yeah, I like how you can like customize your wand and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright. So dive into the lake. Oh wait. There's you. Oh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Ranrock's a jerk, by the way.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. I feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
What can you do? What do you say, southwest? Alright. Let's go. I was gonna head back
After
there.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Yeah. Poor banker. He was just trying to tell Ranrock to follow the rules. Didn't work out for him. Ugh. Oh. Wait, that's not a chicken. Is that a pheasant? How are you? Hello, little birdie. It's scared by a little bird. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, just traveler. Okay. I actually know very little about the Harry Potter universe, so whenever I hear a noise, I'm always freaking out, looking around like, oh, what is that? Immediately go invisible, and I'm like, I don't know. Watched a little bit of like a couple of the movies and stuff, so I read Sorcerer's Stone, but spiders. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a dragon scale. Spiders.
Cursed fiends.
Grab their souls. It's getting dark. Oh, it's a sheep. Just little sheep. Mind their own business. Just gonna creep along. Nothing to see here. Oh, pardon me. What's that? Oh.
Accio! Incendio!
The thing got destroyed. Alright. I don't need any more of those. Don't want to unnecessarily kill a wildlife, even if they're aggressive, you know? We don't need to. Ugh. I was looking at the radar. Weird thing down there. Oh, there's their base. crystals.
An encampment. This must be it.
Free the cards from the encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Warriors.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
Can I squeeze? Can I jump? No. Can't climb over. Can't run. Okay.
How many of you are there?
Oh.
Such arrogance.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Easily diverted. Who's there? I will make it. A miss.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Ouch.
Was that your best?
That was pitiful. You won't get away with it.
What? Weird. Okay, never mind. Shows the enemy on the map, but I don't see him anywhere.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yeah, I saw that. But I'm in the middle of something right now. Where are the cards? Oh, unless... Yeah. Oh. There we go. They're magically enchanted, so I should get out of the way. Yeah.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Oh, pretty awesome. Anyways, are there any other claimables, you know? Like this pinstripe scarf. Sweet. And 52 gold. Rob the robbers, right? But if anybody claims it, I'll give it back, you know. But if it goes unclaimed, then whatever. No, sweet. Wonder if I like glitched an enemy, because there's supposed to be an enemy over here. Hello? I don't know. Alright, we'll just fast travel back. Save us a little time. Whew. Cool.
Wonder who lives here.
There you are. But where are the carts? Oh no.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Cool.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Sweet.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Honestly, I thought that cart was one of his things. So, do I actually have to wait?
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Mandrake. Ooh. Yep. Those things are pretty cool. Yes, please.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Awesome, buddy.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Cool.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Where to next? Ooh, those look nice. Hang on, I want to put those on. Cool. Oh, wait. Yeah. Don't know where to go next. Oh, yeah. Lost astrolabe. Guess we can dive in the lake. Ugh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh, here we go. Wasn't expecting that. Fish. I don't like those. What are those?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ooh. Sweet. Not what I'm looking for, but... Alright. This has to be it, right? Ooh. And 3 potions. Sweet.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
That wasn't that hard. I thought it'd be a lot harder than that. It must be cold in that water, though. Ooh. Oh, just skipping rocks. Got a whole lot of leech juice. I hope it's useful for something good.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Nope.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
And I'm keeping it. No. Yeah, here.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Yeah, you
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Yeah, you actually can like extort your classmates and be like, well, I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I don't know what keeping it's gonna do, but I don't know. Like these little gobstones, you can keep those for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. There are a couple other quests where you can do stuff. Oh. Okay. Yeah. What are those? I don't know. Alright, sweet. Pretty cool. Let's head back to Hogwarts. And... there we go. Yep. Cool. All right. Still be yet to figure out this door. It just keeps like opening, then slamming shut. I don't know. Oh, right. Hold on. Before I grab that.
Revelio.
Oh, I've never seen them fight before. Sometimes it's flying pages. There we go. Okay.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh. Hey, little owls. Those balloons again. Huh. What's in here? Oh, I think it's just breakable. Oh. I don't know why I find those amusing. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
Yeah, come on, gimme.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Okay.
Revelio. There we go. Those are giant pumpkins. Revelio.
But do I have to break it? Sorry.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio.
Oh, that's disorienting. Okay. Well, let's go see.
Revelio.
Oh, here you are.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Curious.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That's horrible.
It seems this may help us
Ugh.
both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
It's pretty messed up.
Revelio.
Okay. What is that? Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. What is that?
Accio. Incendio.
Oh. Come on. Dum-dum, get out of the water. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Incendio.
Nope, I'm getting out of here. Sorry, I'll do your quest later. Phew. Ow. Okay, we're gonna do that quest a little later. Ow. Require level 5, but those things are strong. Alright. I guess I should stop being a weenie about it and just go.
Revelio.
Oh, not that. I mean, I can stack these, right? Like, yeah. Okay. So I can boom, 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 boom. Alright. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is you. Then you. You. Then you. Alright, let's give it another go.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Take over! Stupefy!
Okay. Careful of the dug bugs. Okay, so. Ouch.
Potato! Stupefy!
Oh, no. Ah! I really gotta change the hotkey for the dodge. Because I keep hitting shift instead of control, so I'm like, Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So just click tab and it'll drop it. There we go. Cool. Oh. Alright, alright. Uncollected rewards. Trait recipe. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I see. So many things didn't even have gathered. Oh. Okay, let's move on. Actually, let's do a gear check real quick. Actually, I kind of like that, but I like my keys. Oh, I like that one too. 937. Okay. I think that was it. And finally, yeah. Right. Awesome. Let's go.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Crazy.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Could it be?
Oh.
A visitor?
Hi.
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Oops, sorry.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Yes. Sure.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction.
Oh.
He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Yeah, I saw a scene where he was like harassing some kid and he just walked over and dunk, knocked the books out of his hand. He's just like, ah. Peeves is a
I
jerk.
suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Alright. Oh, never mind. Gotta return to Scrope first. Any drop frames? Nope, good. Come on. Unless it's like the, prestidigitation spell in some tabletop RPGs, it just makes your robes automatically dry. That's what I'm guessing. And, there we go. Huh. It's an interesting looking rock. Could be a magical one. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Yeah, I was hoping we could help him out, too. Where are we going? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's use that. I remember that. Okay, and I know it's near the bridge, so... I believe it was that one, too. I believe. It's kind of far, so we're going to fast travel. Cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay. Yeah, that's the first one, but in the forest, which is that up there, and candles. Let's see if I can bring that page up again. Yeah. Like, can I? Oh, yeah, hold on. Can I? Oh, collections. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay. Unless I'm looking in the totally wrong direction, but could have sworn it was over here. Unless I'm just a dummy. Goes for love. Use a map of floating candles to find the treasure. I'm trying to think if there's a way where I could actually see what it was I was looking for. Tools, traits, enemies, appearances. Whatever. Alright, let's head out in here. Centaurs. Well, we're gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that alone.
Revelio. Forest, bridge, and candles. Just wish there was a way to look at the picture again. Oh.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Yeah, that's the pull one.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends. It is?
That's
mine!
Your poaching days are over.
Oh, yeah. Let's go check out this cave.
I should investigate.
That's very trippy, though. Ooh. Well, alright then. I always think these dungeons are going to be way more complicated than I, believe they would be. Oh well. Let's get back to the story.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Thought those were the candles.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Well, I can't blame for not remembering everything. Here we go. Pretty scary in here.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Leave it alone. Just some deer and some chickens.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Alright, here we go. Oh, puffskeins. Okay. Those aren't scary. All right, good. As a kid, who's terrified of them, but you know what they remind me of is from a movie back in the '80s called Critters. That's what they kind of look like. Little puffballs, but puffskeins don't have the teeth. They're just big eyes, and they just kind of roll around, hop around. Yeah.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Was it a scene in the movie? I don't know. I could have sworn there was like one of the stags or whatever, and Harry was like, pew, and stuff happened. I don't know. It's been a long time.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I just don't want them to charge me, you know?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Just put the password. Oh, yeah.
Intramuros.
Oh, a dungeon.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ouch.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Why stupid?
Run this out longer than necessary.
A little too short there.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Yeah, you know what? This is annoying. No, watch, they're going to require me to sneak. To be fair, a lot of games like that, though. It's like, alright, I'm going to sneak around and boom, cutscene. I don't like the way it said that.
I wonder how big this place is. Anything. Dead spiders. Oh, a code. Or maybe. Maybe not. These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay in it for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
For a minute, I thought it was going to be like a golem coming out of the water. Sweet.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Okay. Oh, a little bit of money.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Spider Fang. Good. Okay. There's a lot of them.
I'm not going to touch those. Accio! Leviosa!
Sweet.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Cool. More stuff. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Cloak. Neat. But, as usual. Oh, wait. Is that the one? That was probably the one. Sweet. Alright, back to the main quest. Ooh. What's that?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Wait, I don't want to go that way just yet. That looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so... I want to go in the direction I'm not supposed to go. Sorry. Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, just spiders and bugs and all sorts of things. Just nasty. I don't like
Another
them.
puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Remarkable.
Oh, so I probably have to go back anyways. Yeah, okay. So I think if I go that way, it'll... Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, okay, I think I know what to do. You don't want any trouble?
Incendio. Levioso.
Ow, I got hurt.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Yeah, my pockets are getting full. Huh. Actually. Neat. Here we are. And my pockets are full though, so can't really afford to.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Right? And then we pull. Right?
Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to break something. Are you kidding me? Okay. So that's how you do it. It's under inventory. Hate to waste gold that way, but excuse me. Right. 8. Okay, that's all it was. Just extra treasure. We're good.
Revelio.
Just some coins. Can I? Nope. All right.
Revelio.
This concerns a lot of dead ones.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I have so many moonstones right now.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Which way? Oops.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
All right.
Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he?
Okay. I've already had those anyways. Oops. All right. It's 150. I don't want to break that. 90, 60. Yeah, we'll break that. Oh, okay. Now that's worth keeping. Sweet. Okay. Should I just pop it?
Incendio.
Okay. Ooh, oh. There's a lot of them over there.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Incendio!
Was that just a wall? Okay. Oh, it just leads over to some treasure. Okay. Very interesting dungeon.
Heal. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
There we go.
Stupefy.
Ow.
Levioso. Incendio.
Saw the save symbol? That was weird. Okay. Whew. Off we go. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing around me.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Okay. This is a huge dungeon. Something made me really uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Okay. Well then. Wait, no, that's where I came from. It's this way.
Heal.
Whoa.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but in...
I'll keep that for now.
To this.
Ooh, potion, thanks. Get some money. I gotta be a little bit clever with this one. Well, clever-ish. Yeah.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. Sign of him.
Alright, now... Yeah.
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to go then? Oh yeah, we're just down.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Ow.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Ooh. Holy crap. Always too short with that.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Those little cabbage buddies are awesome. Okay. Alright, last puzzle.
Revelio.
How do I... Oh, I see.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Oh, Malasuite. Oh. You guys see those? Alright. Well, before.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw... behind for me, but where could he be?
Robe. Yeah. Alright. fair enough. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So, oops. Hey. Oh, thank you. That was a long dungeon.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh. Sorry, my pockets are full again. Alright, there we go.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Bring it. It's kind of big.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa!
What is weapon that badly? Alright.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright.
Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
It's pretty cool.
What is this place?
It's like an arena. Ooh, sorry. I don't get it. Oh, hey.
Can it be?
Hey. What's up?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Right.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
All right, go get the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh, talents. Level 5. Oof. Excellent. Core. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I have 11 talent points. Wow. Alright. Ooh. Room of requirement. Invulnerable. Yeah. Can I throw mandrakes at the enemies? Ooh. That's pretty cool. So yeah, pull. Yeah. And the fire. Cool. Definitely want that one. Weird. Okay. Sweet. Okay, please, can I fast travel back? I don't have to run through that dungeon again.
pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Where am I? Kind of reminds me of going up the Washington Memorial in Boston. It's just that over and over and over again.
Back at Hogwarts? I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Hey. Slytherin coin. Now, how do I get out of here? Uh-oh. That's where I came from, right? Yeah.
Revelio.
Come on, wait, okay. Okay, go. Where are you going, buddy? Oh.
Got it.
Another coin.
Revelio.
By any chance. Grey lady. Who's that? Hello?
Revelio.
Whoops. I know where I am now. Curious. Feel bad now. Oh. Okay, well. that, but I want to go to flying class. I wasn't going to call it a night, but like if I get to fly, that'd be great. Yeah. Sweet. Sorry again. I got pretty old bones. They start creaking a lot. They're all having dinner. Okay.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Yep.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
How do we make it go?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay, how do we do this?
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Nice balance.
Nice and easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. What's up?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is awesome.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Yeah. It's pretty darn awesome, actually.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I was swimming in that. Oh. I bet all of you who know Harry Potter are probably like, You going in the lake with the sea monster.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
What's up? That's crazy.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Yep.
Best hurry back.
Yep.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Oops.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Practicing.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sweet. Oh. All right, let's go buy a new broom first. If we can afford it. Off to Hogsmeade. Brooms, brooms. Where do we buy the brooms? Yep, there it is. All right. We'll buy a new broom and then call it a night. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool.
Does it get any more cozy than...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Everywhere I look, corruption's all I see.
All right, where is it? Oops, went the wrong way. This way. That's ones. Oh, kitty. Always pet the kitties. But I can't read a map today for some reason. That was behind me. Oh. Yep.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
All right.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
I imagine it'd be quite expensive. But
What
let's
are we
take a
looking
look.
for today?
Oh. U-weaver. Ember Dash. House broom. Moon Trimmer. Wind Wisp.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh. Can I...
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Excuse me.
Nice doing business with you.
They weren't expensive at all. Nice.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
First.
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
All right.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sweet.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
All right.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire
What?
enthusiasm.
Oh. Oh, I got a little distracted. I think my light switch fell off. Oh well. All right, we'll do one more. Flight test. Yeah. So let's go here. No. I'll go back. Here. Yeah. There we go. Right, just a little bit longer. What did I get myself into? So how do I do it again? Whoops. Oh. I forgot how to do it. Here we go. Forgot how to do it.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's all stuff there. Shows how well I pay attention, huh? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Down, control. Oh. Yeah. Oh, 3. Yeah. Sweet.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom tower.
Yeah, hi.
I spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I was a first year, only to then find out about Gamp's law. Such a disappointment.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
And I'm live, so.
Made it! Now that's more like it. I'll see that.
Sad part is I could have done better. That's alright. And by like 30 seconds or so, so. Oh yeah. Hey Melda, how's that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Oh, come on.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Fair enough.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Sweet. But you know what? I'm gonna call it a night for now.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Hang on, till next time. Alright, this is Johnny R signing off for the night. Have a good night, everyone.